Okay, it's beer o'clock again on Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from the Stewart Brewing Company, and it's a bottle of their black IPA coming in at 5% ABV. There you go. Nice label. This is a brand new beer from the Stewart Brewing Company as of 2013. Let's get it open into a glass, see what we get. Nice smoke on the opening. I'm using a Pilsner glass, but I do fancy it. I'm sure we'll get plenty of aroma out of this beer. Black IPA, sometimes called a Cascadian Black Dark Ale or an oxymoronic ale at 5% ABV. All I know is it smells nice and hoppy. I'm picking up the hops from here. It's jet black, no light coming in there whatsoever. It's a 3-finger head, nice creamy looking coloured head for a 5% ABV. It's holding its head very well. Nice amount of carbonation. Let's get the nose on this black IPA from the Stewart Brewing Company. Ooh, and that smells nice. That smells a little like they brewed a nice IPA. It'll come to me in a moment. Really nice and fruity, but you're picking up a little bit of the malt as well. Piney, citrusy. Dig into this one. Cheers everyone. Oh ho ho! What a lovely mouthfeel first off. The first thing you get is that lovely creamy rich mouthfeel, followed by a great big whacking hop presence, and then after that it tails off towards the end to a nice, really nice malty taste. And that malt, it's a bready malt. Okay, so it's piney, it's citrusy, it's grapefruity, hints of lemon, blood orange, orange peel, and then yeah, there's a roasted element and a bitter element on the end that's very, very nice and sharp and crisp. You can tell it's just been brewed, it's a fresh beer. And it's nicely roasted on the back end. The first taste I got, it's amazing how these beers, they change over taste from one mouthful to the next. The first taste on the finish was that lovely bready malt. The second taste was more of a roasted malt. Let's go again. But loads of hops. Loads of juicy, fresh hops put into this beer. They really are very present. It is no lack of, oh, should we put so much in? They really put a lot of hops in here, but, and what I like about the beer, I'm getting that bready malt again on the finish, on this particular taste. But I like the balance. I like the balance of the beer between bitter and sweet. That classic, if you like, British style of beer where it's bitter and then sweet has been carried over into this black IPA style where you're having a load of big hops up front, followed by a nice sweet malty bready finish. Very well put together beer. I like it a lot, really do. Let's see if it's bottle conditioned. Let's get some of this beer in the glass. Now, I was talking to you, it's just come to me now. I do think and talk at the same time. They made a beer called Radical Road, and that was a really nice IPA. What a fantastic beer that was. If you can get that beer, Radical Road by the Stewart Brewing Company, pick up a bottle. But this is also well worthy of a try. And let's see what it says on the bottle. Small batch handcrafted beer bursting with hop character. Yeah, that's all we got here. I'd love to give you a website. If you just Google Stewart Brewing, I'm sure you'll find them. My final thoughts and a rating then on Stewart Brewing's Black IPA. It's really nice, really well structured beer. Loads of flavour from one mouthful to the next. You're picking up different flavours, which I'm really enjoying. From the malt, the bready malt, to the lovely black malt, the roasted malt, the chocolate, the coffee, which I haven't mentioned too much. Then you got that hop taste, which of course is full of juicy pine and orange and lemon, peach, grapefruit. What a lovely beer. So for all them reasons, for the amount of flavour in this beer, for 5% ABV, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 beer from the Real Ale Guide. Thanks for watching me. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to my daily beer reviews, and cheers.